Well, this is a video saying goodbye. Um, it's not a video I wanted to make, um, but I have to say goodbye. And all I can say right now is onto the video. Well, as you heard from the intro there, it's time to say goodbye. It's been a long, hard, awesome time with this chainsaw, and unfortunately, it has to go to a new home. It's being rehomed. It breaks my heart to see it go home, but you know what? It has to go. I hope you know I'm joking. Anyhow, welcome to the video. This is my 2000, I think it is, Husky 350 chainsaw. It's going to a new home Friday the 5th of November, which is tomorrow. The day that you see this video will be on Friday, but it's filmed on Thursday, the same as the air compressor video was filmed on Wednesday. Anyways, today, this is gonna be the last, I guess you could say, review video. It'll be titled Goodbye, but I'll no longer see this chainsaw in any of my videos. We'll have to add a trail link bar to another saw of mine. I just cannot live without them. They're just a great, I loved this saw when I had it. It was an amazing saw. I mean, heck, this saw could rip through wood like you wouldn't believe. But, you know what? I needed the money. It's sitting around. I'm not using it at all. Like I said, it's sat here since the winterizing video. It hasn't moved. I mean, I know it's been winterized, but that was also me cleaning it up for selling it. But one thing I will say with this saw, it's the best saw I have ever owned. And I've owned a lot of chainsaws. I owned a Husky 50, which I ended up selling a long time ago this spring, I think in April. And now this one's going. I had a Husky 41. Unfortunately, it was blown up, so I couldn't, do much with it. But this saw is an amazing saw. It is a powerful saw. From factory, they say it's only supposed to have a 15-inch bar. I have an 18-inch on here right now, and it'll handle a 20 just fine. Like, it doesn't even bog with the 18-inch bar on it. It's a beast. Like, in the video, it doesn't give it justice. Like, that's as thick as the bar is. It's solid 4 inches, thick. But as long as your chainsaw oils, you should never burn up a bar. And as long as you keep oil in your chainsaw as well, you should never burn up a bar. So, sorry for the short videos, but I'm getting daily videos out. Like I said in the last video, I had a whole bunch of troubles this week with filming and with uploading and with my phone and with the camera. And it was a hectic week. Anyways, we're back. We're posting every day. In December, I'm getting some new cameras, so my content is going to be amazing starting in December. But for now, we're going to have to deal with, HD quality cameras. I mean, it's not true HD because it's not an HD camera, but I can edit it in HD. Anyhow, what other thing can we talk about? The chain brake. So let's talk about what I've all done to this saw. So when I got the saw, there's a spring. So since the 41 was blown up, there's a spring that compresses to make that click, okay? That spring was gone in here, in this. So this pulls off. This is hooked to the frame, and this turns a little gear which runs a steel thing around the clutch, okay? Steel strap. Now, there was a spring in there to make this activator click back and forth, so it was jammed. The clutch was jammed, so I just put a new spring in there, and it worked just fine after that. It came with no bar. Off the Husky 50 or 51, I can't remember what it was. It had a 15-inch bar. I put it on this saw for now. If you look back, way back, months on my channel, and you see the review of the Husky 350, it'll have that 15-inch bar on it. Then I spent, I think this was $39.99 Canadian. It might be different now, or it might be the same. I don't know. For an 18-inch bar, 0.05 gauge with 0.38 pitch, I think it was. Don't quote me on that. Anyhow, I love this saw. It was a great saw. What else did I do to it? I'm trying to think. I didn't clean the car up. This is what I did here. Let me zoom in. So this decompression valve, okay, was leaking, so it had no compression. So I had to run a new O-ring onto that decompression valve. So then once I ran the new O-ring on the decompression valve, I got my compression back. Now it's got a wicked amount of compression. I would fire it up, but I have no camera stand. So let's look quick at the features of this saw, just because we're here. So this is an air injection system. So what that means is it sucks air to cool it. 350 Husky, air injection, the decompression valve, because this thing's got a wicked amount of compression. These are your adjustments. Let's see here. You got your low and your high, and your T would be I forget what the T stands for. If you know, throw it in the comments below. But essentially what the T is for is your idle adjustment is what the T is for. I forget what they call it, but it's T. Low and high is what L and H is. It has a gas tank that runs, I gotta wipe this off, this is dirty, but that'll be all I have to wipe off. It runs the whole length of this right in here. Same with the chain oil. So this here has an anti-vibration system, I think they call it. I think that's what they call it. An anti-vibration system. So if you look here, you'll see a spring. So when it's vibrating in the log, this piece is separate from the handle. So the handle flexes. Let's see if I can get it. See, the handle flexes before the body will flex. So that's the anti-vibration. It just is supposed to help with the vibration. It does not have the full wrap handle. I don't know if I want to put a full wrap handle on it. Obviously, I'm not anymore because I'm selling it. But if I were to keep it, I kind of like this half wrap. What was my favorite part about the saw? Sorry for the cows moving. They need water. So I'm going to what is my favorite part about the saw? You know, the whole saw. Probably the bar is my favorite part about the whole saw. I love the kill switch placement. This is a little funny. They could switch. You know, sorry for the poor lighting. Let's see if we can. I love the kill switch. It could be done a little differently in the way that you can't tell if it's on or off. There's no symbols showing the on-off logo. Maybe, I think this is a different cover because as you see there's two color differences. So I'm thinking at some point this cover got smashed, so they had to order a new cover and put it on and tried to color match it as best as they could. And maybe on the old one it had a start stop on it. I am not 100% sure, but you would think there'd be a start stop right here. And this is your 3-stage choke. Okay, so what happens is you pull it all the way out. And so that's a feature I want to show you quick too. I never did a full features video, so this is kind of a goodbye features video. So when your kill switch is on off and you go to start it, watch kill switch. pulls it into the on position. So here now you fire it up, you push it in, and it'll still rev high. And then you got to click. Did you hear that? You got to click the trigger to get the third stage off. Now it's in the run position. When you grab the safety, it doesn't work until the safety is delatched. So now it works. That's another thing I forgot to talk about is our safety. Our safety switch was broken. There was an arm inside of here that was just out. It was pretty easy to put in. I just had to go through the back. And there's the stop, actually, right there. I'd never even seen it. Down a stop. I don't know why they would put it there and not here, but either way, I think it had a different cover put on it. If you're wondering what this is the Trail Link sticker for the next time somebody wanted to go buy the replacement chain. It's an M72. That's how you know. Anyhow, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video will still be on this. It'll just be a short saying goodbye. You know, I'm sorry for what happened this week and I couldn't post every day, but we're back to the everyday thing. Anyhow, catch you guys in the next video. And remember, until next time, keep on wrenching.